The father noticed his daughter's face was covered in bruises. When he asked what happened, she brushed it off and said she had simply fallen. Something felt wrong, so the father decided to secretly visit her apartment to learn the truth. Outside the building, he saw a man leaving while chatting with a group of rough-looking thugs. By listening to their conversation, the father accidentally discovered the truth. They had been beating his daughter every single day. When the father tried to follow them, he was spotted and dragged into a quiet alley. He screamed for help, but the people passing by chose to ignore him. The thugs humiliated him, took photos as blackmail, and warned him never to contact the police. The next day, the father quietly returned to his daughter's apartment to investigate. In the kitchen, he saw 2 cups. In the bathroom, 2 toothbrushes. It was clear his daughter was living with one of those men. Suddenly, he heard someone returning. The father hid inside the wardrobe and overheard something far more horrifying. The man bragged about killing his previous girlfriends. One died from a crushed skull, another from destroyed internal organs. He had staged their deaths as accidents to collect large insurance payouts. When the man realized he had been followed, he became furious. The father tried calling his daughter, but his hands were shaking so badly that his phone slipped and fell. The noise caught the man's attention. As he moved toward the wardrobe, the father finally managed to place the call. Thankfully, the daughter had left her phone behind, and the ringing distracted the man. Taking advantage of the moment, the father burst out and attacked. The man fell quickly, but the father grabbed a rice cooker and struck him again and again until he stopped moving. Just then, the father's wife arrived. She understood everything instantly and stayed calm. She suggested claiming self-defense, but the father knew the man was part of a gang that had already escaped justice before. That meant powerful people would come looking. The father broke down, and his wife comforted him. She suggested they make the body disappear and stage it as a missing person case. That night, the daughter returned home from class and saw her parents cleaning the apartment. She suspected nothing. When the mother looked at her daughter's bruised face, she finally believed her husband had done the right thing. But then the daughter said something that froze them both. She admitted that even though the man beat her, she still loved him deeply. After leaving, the father took out a knife to deal with the body. Suddenly, the sound of the door lock turning echoed through the room. The father froze in fear and hid inside the wardrobe. Once again, gang members entered the apartment, searching carefully. It didn't take long before they found the body.